Hey guys, welcome back to TASH Design, part 2 of Liquify. So today's video is on part 2 of Liquify. If you guys haven't seen part 1 yet, go check that out. They'll be up in the iCard and in the description below. So yeah, let's get started. So part 2 was about how to combine images in Photoshop using the Liquify tool. First things first, we have to open a blank page. There's two ways to do this. If you guys don't remember, you can grab the file or new, or go Control N. I'll make sure I keep inserting my what the shortcuts are at the bottom of the page. So I want mine international and change it to part 2 of 2. Then I'm going to leave mine like that. I'm not going to rotate it. So next we want to insert an image. So there's two ways of this. You can either go up to File and Open, or you can Control O and hit Pictures and go into Backgrounds. So I'm just going to click on some random images that I like. I've got 3. You guys can do more than this. And now what you want to do is using the marquee tool, which is Control M or that tool here, and just select areas of the image. So I like that, and then once you go now, go and Control Copy, Control Paste, so Control T, hold Shift, and just enlarge the image a tiny bit. It might look pixelated when you first enlarge it, but once you hit Enter, it normally disappears. Yep. Then you can go back to that same image and just grab other parts of the image. But for this video, I'm just going to go to different images and just grab like different parts. And the same thing. Just Control and Paste and Control T and Shift. And it doesn't matter if they overlap, so I like this part up here. If you wanted to deselect an area like I just had, hit Control D. Probably should have said that. If you're going to a similar image that you already selected an area, hit Control D to deselect. Oops. So once you've got all your images where you want them, you want to actually put all these into one layer. So do that. So whatever layer it's on, should be your top layer. Leave that click and go down. Hold Shift and press on layer 1. Then it will highlight them all. Then you want to hold down or click, depends on if you're using your mouse or your Wacom, what I'm using. And you want to go Merge Layers. Merge your layers together. Then what you want to do is go up to Filter, go down to Liquify. As you can see, there's a bit here, but that's fine. You can always smear that up and that up. So basically what you want to do now is that size is too big, I feel. Adjust your size of your brush to the size you want. Then all you do is just go along hitting areas where you want to change and smear into the other image. And a tip, if you're smearing more than one image together, make sure you do smear it in different directions so it's not all one color on that image. Like, I'm not really smearing it in a general way. I'm just smearing it so you get the look. And not just because they're not linked to another image doesn't mean you can't smear them. Because like, I'm just gonna smear this more. So once you got that and you got how it looks and there's no hard edges, and you can hit OK, and it would come up like this. So once it's finished doing that and you find that you don't like it, you can go back into an edit, which I will show you how. The returning liquify result could take a couple minutes, so be alert. I am going to put this in time lapse. Alright, so now it's rendered. That took a couple of minutes. And say for example you see something you don't like I don't know, there's still a hard line that you didn't that properly. You can go back up to filter and go to liquify. And it's loading mesh data. And of course it was loading the mesh data again because you're going back into a filter which you just did. But it's fine. It just takes a couple minutes. But because I don't want to do anything with it, I'm just going to cancel that and move on to the next part. So this is how you blend images using liquify, and it is mainly for backgrounds like this, like not like normal images, like everyday images you take, unless you're wanting to get rid of a really hard line. And another thing I'm going to show you is how to put text, see-through text on using any font. So hit V and Control T it. Then enlarge your text. I like it. Then what you want to do is go back into your text. So to do that, double click on the T. Oops. Hit enter. Then double click on the text over here. Then you can change your font. I'm just gonna go with a simple font. So I'm gonna get something like that. So click off your text. Then you want to turn the fill right down so you can't see it. Then you're probably like, how do we meant to see the text if we can't see the fill? This is what you do. Is you go hold it or click and go to blending options. I need to adjust the size of mine. In blending options, you got strokes. Go down to stroke, click on the box and then go down to strokes. And then here is where you can change the color of your, you can make it massive so it's like all nice and thin outline. And you can change the color of it too. So say for example I wanted a more of a pinky kind of background, but really pink you can't see, so I wouldn't recommend doing pink. But I'm gonna do mine white with a overlay. That's a flat overlay. So I did mine white with an overlay on the outside. I am just going to increase it a tiny bit. So I'm doing mine at 40. So I'm going to hit OK. Control. And that's it. So make sure you give this video a big thumbs up, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell to get all updates, and leave a friendly, happy comment down below so you guys can get a shout out in my next week video. So, because there was no comment on my last video, so I couldn't do a shout out. But if you guys do want a shout out, leave a comment down below and you'll get a shout out. What else? And go check out my last video I did, which will be on the inside. 10 netball rules we hate. So I did that with the Chicken Lord. Update about her. I know she haven't uploaded the video I did with her, so I couldn't link that below. But she's taking a couple weeks break due to reasons and that. So when it does come up, when she does upload it, she'll let me know and I will let you guys know straight away. So in the meantime, go check out the video I did with her on my channel. And yeah, see you guys next time on TASH Design. Keep creating, keep designing. Bye.